Hello everyone, today I'm at Bira Circuit. You can see the sign there, you can see the grandstand and that familiar grey and orange colour. Today I am back here for the Hondaghini, back on track for another test day. And you can see the engineers here on the laptop, and you can see Alex Brocott, one of the key drivers, looking a little red in the face because he's out in the car. Anyway, today we're testing again, and there's some big upgrades to the car, technical upgrades. The intercooler system has been swapped back to an air intercooler. It's been repositioned right up on top of the engine, and you can see that big new air scoop there to feed air into the intercooler, which is now sitting right on top here. The engine has also had some big upgrades to get it more race focused. It's got new pistons, it's got new rods in it. The K20 Turbo is just going more and more obscenely race focused and mental. So we've got some big upgrades to the intercooler system, to the engine, and they want to get on track and they want to test it. So I'm just going to walk around, show you the car, listen to the car, see what's going on. The Hondaghini is going out, and Alex is in the car. As I showed you on my last video, we've got Alex and Sarah rotating. Alex, I have mentioned, he's a young driver, he's super fast, super talented, but he's stepping up from Yaris. So it's a huge step up to get into the Hondaghini, but if anyone can do it, he can. And he's getting quicker and quicker with every test. So I expect big things of him with his car in the future. So the first thing I need to do is get down to trackside and listen to the Hondaghini and look at it coming through, because it looks stunning. And here's the Hondaghini rolling through. And now the two PSC cars are coming together. The 296 and the Hondaghini, one after another, in line astern. Absolutely amazing. I mean, I just love coming down, listening to the Hondaghini, listening to that burble coming out of the Huracan Super Trofeo. Because although I've been following this car for 6 months now, it doesn't lose that shock value of a K20 sound coming out of a Lamborghini, and it's still got the sequential box out of the Super Trofeo. So it kind of shifts the same as you'd expect with a Super Trofeo race car. So it's really cool to watch it, and I kind of love that whole sound, and I just love watching it on track, going past through S1. Absolutely amazing. Right, now I need to go back to the garage and see what is going on and really kick this video off and show you what is new, because there are quite a few new things on this car. Want to have a look and see what they've done, how they get on, what's going on, what developments have gone on, because this is just like following a development of a race car in progress, and it's really exciting, and I hope you find it interesting to see what they are doing. So I'm going to nip over pit wall and watch it coming down the main straight, because it looks epic and it sounds epic. And the other touch I really like is they have put some Honda stickers on the rear wing, and that kind of looks really cool as well. And now the Hondaghini is coming in, and man, that visual, the lights going, the lights flickering, that carbon shape firing down the pit lane, that is absolutely amazing. And then it is going straight in the garage. So while the car is in the garage, we can look at a few of the details here, and we can see the engine cover, that very familiar Huracan cover with those cutouts that are synonymous with Lamborghini. It's got a great big new air intake on the top of the engine cover, and that has been done to feed the intercooler, which has now gone back to an air intercooler, and it's been repositioned on top of the engine. Before, they're running the intercooler back there, and you can see you've got a huge space here now, and we can see the original Huracan sequential gearbox, which mates straight onto the K24. In fact, we can see the K24 a lot better now. We've got a new strut brace on here, we've got a new tank up there, and there is Alex, one of the two drivers driving this car. So we've got quite a few changes on this car. Development, they're getting it where they want to, but developing a car that can do long distance racing, it's taking a lot of work. So let's see what happens today. The The car now also has a front cover that comes off the Super Trofeo Evo. You can see the Evo's special middle part there. They're now using that cover on the front. We can see this huge air scoop feeding the air into the new intercooler arrangement much more clearly. And that is absolutely huge. It's more like a classic periscope style, something out of a GT, a sports prototype from the 1970s or 80s. It is a huge intake to suck air in. We can also see the DRS rear wing now has powered by Honda on it. The powered by on the flap that swings with the DRS, the Honda on the base piece, and round the back we have got a massive Honda under the rear wing, and again you can see the split for the DRS. I mean, I have never seen a Huracan like that, and anyone who's coming up behind this Huracan in traffic is going to feel a little bit puzzled unless they know the car. So while the Hondaghini sits in the garage there, let me just zoom in because that is so dark and menacing you can hardly see it. While it is cooling off in a rather warm garage, I'm sitting on the pit lane, on the pit wall, and it is pretty cool here actually, pretty nice. And my conclusion from this test, although I'm not right in their face all the time, let them get on with it, they are going places with this car. This car has run smoothly all day. It's been in and out testing all day. It's actually a 2-day test, but I am just here for today. But it's been super smooth. It's gone really, really well. And that, I think, is great for PSC because they have put so much work, so much development, so much tech, so much thinking, so much time doing CFD, designing things, working things out, adapting things, adjusting things, because it is such a crazy project. Now they are really getting right where it wants to be. This is a race-ready car. So that's really my takeaway. It's just, this is the first time I have spent a day with the team in 6 months when it's just been kind of everyone smoothly gone about their work, gone about their jobs. There have been no hiccups, no dramas, nothing to throw it off track, nothing to waste time. So the team have worked through all the work they wanted to get done, and it is race ready. And I just point this out, man, 190 DTM. And here is the Ferrari 296, which I've also made a video on. Same team. So let's keep following the Hondaghini. Alex hasn't had a lot of track time in this car so far, but he is doing all the testing today. So he really should be right up to speed by the end of today. So that's it for the Hondaghini, and it's been a successful day. When I started hanging out with PSC Motorsport and digging into this project, man, the cover was off all the time. They were changing things, they were adjusting things. It's a huge development program to get a K20 Turbo longitudinally into a Huracan Super Trofeo, mated up to the original sequential, and all done, balanced, the cooling done, the oil, the water cooling, the intercoolers, everything has had to be developed. Now today, the thing that strikes me is how it goes out, they download the data, they're not constantly fiddling, they're not constantly trying to work on getting this car cool. They're getting right in the spot where they want to be. So this test day is done. They've got the second race coming up, stay tuned. And as I always say at this point in my video, at the end of my video, thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please hit me a like. Hope you liked it, and I appreciate you watching. And for more on the Hondaghini, what it gets on in its second race weekend, please subscribe. That is coming very, very soon. But for now, I'm done. See you next time.